And welcome back. Well, don't you just love the festivals that make Milwaukee famous in our summertime? Well, one new festival was so popular last year, it's back. And the reason is because of who you can bring.
Who do you think that is? Well, here with us today is Bryan Nieman. He's from Fromm Family Foods to share new information about Petfest. Super popular last year. You had tons of people. And so just today you're announcing the date for 2015.
We are. People have been asking us almost on a daily basis if Petfest 2015 is happening. And it is, August 29th.
That's great.
Well, because last year was your first year doing it. You had huge attendance, over 8,000 people, over 3,000 pets.
Yeah.
So people are like, all right, cool, want it again, right?
And it's a little bit earlier this year. Last year it was in September. This year it's in August. Probably be a little bit warmer even. Last year we were battling with a few thunderstorms, yet we still managed to draw 8,400 people. And again, like you said, over 3,000 dogs and cats.
Unbelievable.
Cats,
yeah, I know.
it.
Cats too. You have to have them on a leash though too, right?
Yeah,
If
dogs
you bring your cat.
and cats need to be on leashes.
Dogs and
just
cats
keep everyone safe.
Living together. And it's August 29th from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. And again, it's at the Henry Maier Festival Park Summerfest grounds. But now you've got even bigger footprint for this festival.
We do. So we were just at the south end last year. So that's over by the Marcus Amphitheater. This year we're opening the mid-gate. So we're going to be utilizing the entire lakefront. So we're going to put all of our vendors in little 10 by 10 tents, and they can set up and do demonstrations and sell all their pet goods all along the lakefront there. So you've got the great backdrop of the Milwaukee lakefront. This year we're talking about bringing in food trucks. Just with this bigger footprint, it kind of opens us up to a lot of different activities and a lot more fun.
Well, and speaking of activities, the pet-focused attractions you have and things like that, you've got dock diving, agility and lure courses, the main stage presentations like training and trick clinics, pet-themed marketplace, family-focused activities, contests, the food, as you mentioned. What kinds of things were really popular last year when, you thought, oh, well, this will be fun, but wow, everybody just loved it?
What surprised me and I think our whole team was the lure course. So
what is that?
It's like this fenced-in area about 200 yards, so it's huge. It's almost like a small football field, and a dog chases a lure around in a circle. So it's like chasing a rabbit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they just
that's
take off.
Like dog racing.
Right,
Like,
so the line was like, you had to wait for like an hour and a half in line, but people sat through it through the storms that came over, and they were back in line. Everyone was doing it. So this year...
is their pet timed? Is that why they wanted to do it?
They're not timed, but the dogs just love chasing things. I don't know if you have pets at home. I mean, even our cat at home loves to chase things.
Right.
And the dog, if she sees the smallest little thing, she's right after it. So these dogs just take off. So this year was so popular, we're going to have a second lure course this year.
Great.
And we're talking about doing sort of like a numbering system that the deli has, so people don't have to sit and wait in line. They can go experience the rest of the festival and come back and have their dog just chase.
That's so cool.
That's cool.
Important to mention that dogs and cats, as we said, are welcome as long as they're on a leash and as long as they're up to date on their vaccination, and they can be involved and take part in some of the great activities that you have going on. And I know you do a lot to support the local animal community, and there's some fundraising opportunities as well.
There are, yes. So we have what's called an Adoption Avenue, and that's the haven for all the nonprofits from southeastern Wisconsin. They come in, they set up a little tent as well, and they've got dogs that are looking for their forever homes, there's cats, there's rescue organizations, and on top of that, we even take some of the proceeds and we give back to the community.
That's great.
I think that's huge, and it's so fun for pet owners. I mean, there's gifts, there's things like that you can do. Is he usually making an appearance there as well?
She is totally there, yeah. She's having so much fun. It was just so fun to see this idea that my family had to bring a pet festival to the lakefront come to life, and just all the people that turned up. Yeah, it's completely free. It's free, and there's free parking at the south gate, and you can bring your pets. So you like to go outside during the summer.
I love that picture. So cute.
How many pets come dressed up?
Oh, we have a costume contest.
You do?
So there was, I don't know, there was like 100 entries. And then other people still, you saw Packers jerseys, Brewers jerseys. We had the dog that won the costume contest was dressed up like a fireman.
Oh,
he had his whole fire brigade and truck.
So cute. That's so awesome.
Did he bring his own fire hydrant? Because we know what'll happen then.
Yeah, and people have to make sure they find out more about Fromm Family Foods, because you have exclusively wonderful food for your dog. It makes them healthy, and that's why they have such shiny coats like
They
Izzy
do.
here.
It all starts with nutrition. That happy mentality comes from a lot what's happening inside. And being a local business, we make natural pet food in Mequon. It's just a natural extension of the business to open up a free community event for everyone to take advantage of.
So awesome.
So
free for everybody, free parking too. Bring your pet. Here's where you can find out more about Petfest 2015. You can get more information, even see photos and videos from last year's event by going to info@petfestmke.com or call the phone number on your screen. It's 920-350-FEST. And again, the date is Saturday, August 29th from 10 until 6. Great to see
Thanks,
you.
guys.
You too. Thanks
Good
for
to see
having
you.
me.
Bye, Izzy.
Bye, sweetheart.
Oh, gosh, she's so cute.
She's so healthy, too.
I love her.